If you want to see more of me burping or doing weird stuff, you can follow me on social media at I am Britt Johnson.
Where you can get all of your Britt Johnson burping needs.
Yes. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. It is 2020. Yes.
Vision is clear. Do you like that joke? 2020 vision.
Yeah, I got it.
Is this a twist
I can't.
top?
Oh no. Wherever
It's a twist
would
top.
this cork be?
That's what happens when you spend $3 on a bottle of champagne.
I don't know how to. I didn't even know how to open. Is this way, right?
It's twist top. I feel like it's still gonna pop weird or something. Oh, I hear it. It's making the twisting sound like a
You know what it is?
Pepsi.
Yeah. You know what it is? I didn't want to. You hear it? Producer Dave is back there like, hey man, let that thing fly. But if I let it fly off camera, I'm getting
spending
beaten up.
money in 2020. Happy New Year, Chris.
2020.
So I'm just gonna preference this right now. Every time you're gonna be saying yours, I'm already just gonna be drinking because.
Okay, then they'll do the same thing with yours. Do they even know who we are?
And I also will say you might get a burp or two from me because it's champagne. But if you want to see more of me burping or doing weird stuff, you can follow me on social media at I am Britt Johnson.
Where you can get all of your Britt Johnson burping needs.
Yes.
Do you want to get us started?
Can you want to introduce yourself?
Oh yeah, my name is Chris, and I probably won't be doing as Chris. My name is Chris, and I probably won't be doing as much burping as she's doing. You want me to go first?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna get it out of the way because I know everybody knows me as a Knicks fan. So let me get it out of the way before you guys can get me in the comment section.
Get them before they get you.
That's what I'm saying. They're gonna still get me anyways.
2020, let's do
But
it.
my first resolution goes to my beloved New York Knicks. And
the New York Knickerbockers.
Yes, the full name. There you go. And it is going to everybody upstairs. It should go to the whole team, but I'm gonna go to everybody upstairs, meaning the, Mr. Nolan. I'm going to the president, the GMs. My resolution to you guys is, you know what? We're already doing what we're doing right now in the season, so just take a break. Forever, meaning leave the team pretty please.
I thought you were like all-star break,
No, I mean take the longest break possible. James Dolan, I know you got a band.
Vacation.
No, I want it to be a forever vacation. From today until forever.
A staycation, like stay your ass at home.
Stay the hell away from the team.
Okay.
Pretty please. Love you, but I would like to have a winning basketball team.
XOXO, Chris Clarke.
Yeah.
Well, cheers to that.
Cheers to that. Pretty please.
Okay, mine is going to be because I would like another team to take a staycation, like from the Super Bowl.
Good?
Yes. So my first New Year's resolution is going to go out to, or is for Lamar Jackson, and I'm saying this as Lamar Jackson. I will beat the.
Oh my God.
I can't do guys' voices. He doesn't sound okay.
No, commit to it. Commit.
I will beat the Patriots or whoever the hell I need to beat to win the AFC Championship to play in the Super Bowl, so my girl Britt Johnson can be happy that the Patriots aren't in the Super Bowl.
That sounded like it came right out of his mouth. But here's my thing. I kind of want the Patriots to come back one more year. Here's why.
Not on a year where Lamar Jackson could possibly be the NFL MVP. Let's get it to the black quarterbacks of the world, changing the game.
I'm 100% with it. Don't get it twisted. But here's my thing. The Saints are looking good. So if the Saints get to the Super Bowl, I want to say that we got our 2 rings against Peyton Manning and Tom Brady. So that's the one reason I want it.
But then
if we get beat, I hope the Patriots get blown out.
But Lamar Jackson could also end up being that dude where he's like this crazy Hall of Famer too that is like, oh wow, we won one of our Super Bowls to Lamar Jackson's first MVP year as one of, to go down in 20 years as one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. Now,
because people are going to be like, that was Lamar Jackson before he was good, and he's very good for us right now, but in 2025.
But he could be an MVP candidate this year.
Now moving on to my next one. This is going to another young talent, going back to the basketball world, and it's going to little LaMelo Ball, the youngest of the ball. Yes, not so little. Yeah, he's the tallest one now. But LaMelo Ball, my guy, love everything you're doing. You know what? I'm praying that my number 1 resolution goes through, so you wouldn't be scared coming to Knicks if we so happen to draft you, because you know we're gonna be in the lottery. LaMelo, my resolution to you is keep being the 18-year-old man that we have seen since you moved to Australia. Don't be scared of daddy, all right? If you don't want to be with Triple B's, I don't care if they got new designs for you or whatever, don't be with Triple B's. Sign with, where Kawhi signed with? Sign with New Balance. Sign wherever the hell you want to sign, LaMelo. If you want to play basketball for another year in Australia instead of going to NBA, do what you want. Point of the matter is, LaMelo, my resolution to you is just keep being the man that you are, man. And come to the Knicks.
Yeah, I mean, he recently became the youngest player.
Triple-double in NBA.
Yes. So since we're talking about LaMelo, I think it's only right that I do my next one on his daddy, LeVar Ball.
Please, I want an impression of LeVar so bad. Go ahead.
All right now, son. I will leave my son alone and not ruin
my LaMelo impression.
His future NBA career. I won't mention anything about the upcoming 2020 NBA draft. I will refrain from talking to the media altogether. I'm gonna just sit back and pray for my son. I
was doing my LaMelo impression while you're doing LeVar.
Oh.
So we just out the teamwork.
Did it?
You did a good job. I thought it was good teamwork.
A ball family.
I looked like I wasn't listening, and you was out there being loud. Who needs Facebook when you have it right here? Ball in the Family right here on the set of the Fumble. Cam Newton, this one's for you, buddy. 2020 resolution for you, Cam Newton. I need you to embrace your future because might not be in Carolina, buddy. Now, Kyle Allen, he had a good start, and he just got a little rocky. But the fact of the matter is, Kyle Allen looks a lot better in the offense than you have in the past few years. So, Chicago, New York, there's plenty of places that you can go to.
This is a keep your head up one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
A backup, you could possibly be a backup this upcoming year.
That's what I'm saying. Don't
mellow it. Don't Carmelo Anthony it.
A little close to home, but yeah, do not Carmelo Anthony it. Love you, Melo. I'm glad you're back in the league. Something that someone should not embrace is their current weight. Zion Williamson is going to be my next one, and I believe that he should listen to the advice of Glenn Big Baby Davis. Yes. He gave him earlier this year, and that is to lose some lbs so that he could, be better and be healthy. Because right now, a lot of people are saying that the reason why he keeps getting injured is because, when you have growth spurts and growing pains and stuff, your body just can't handle the size and weight and whatever it currently is. I think Zion might have that issue. Big Baby Davis said the same thing. He said he needs to drop about 25 pounds. I think if he does that this year, he could go on to be one of the greats of all time. Obviously, he's not going to be the greatest of all time, just for the simple fact that he went to Duke. I'm not even saying because Michael Jordan. I didn't even get to that part. I just thought you were saying a lot of good things, but I'm like, the Duke things can come back eventually. A guy from Duke could never be the GOAT. Do you agree that no one from Duke should ever be a GOAT? All right, my next one is going to be, I'm not going to disagree. I can't agree with that because I don't know. Who knows if... We're not gonna I didn't ask you to be Miss Cleo or anything and predict the future, but I'm just saying, do you hate Duke as much as I hate Duke? I definitely don't hate Duke as much as you do. Oh. Well, who is your college team? I've never known this in the whole world. Because my You don't have team, one? No, I do. It's just they're not good. Syracuse. I love Syracuse. Okay. Going back, orange? Even before I love the orange. We got Mello. Is that why you like Mello? That was one of the main reasons why I like Mello. That must have hurt you so bad when you went to the Knicks and just all the drama happened. Like that must have really hurt me because Melo was the first person to bring us out the mud and get us into the playoffs. I love you, Melo. This is all full circle now. 2020. Vision is clear. I see you, Chris. I see you now. A lot of my favorite players are the Knicks. Anyways, my next one's going to the TNT crew. Speaking of the Knicks, these are a bunch of guys that have a lot of disrespect for the Knicks. So here's my resolution for you guys, TNT crew. All right, be better. Your turn, Britt. Okay. No, I should have had Stephen A. Smith stop talking about my Cowboys. You should have put him on. No, I'm tired of them. That's an honorable mention. We have 2 games all year nationally televised. The one game we won, and already. We won and almost blew the team out. And the whole time they're talking about the other team. Who cares? Whatever, TNT. Just be better. Okay. That's my resolution for you. Okay. Petty. That was my petty one of their list. Your only petty one? Well, okay. Next, I have Roger Goodell because he's a piece of shit. No, I'm kidding. Well, not kidding. But really, maybe edit that out in case I ever get a job with the NFL. Thanks, Chris. I'm picking him because he has ruined the entire NFL and because under his leadership, the NFL has had trouble with ratings. They've actually been the lowest in a long time, and that is under his reign. The current CBA is going on, the negotiations, and as Roger Goodell, I'm Roger Goodell right now, I will agree with the NFLPA and give them what they need to be successful. Yes. So the NFL does not have its, not first, but second lockout under my watch.
I will stop trying to add extra regular season games because that's a piece of crap.
I like it. I don't see this one for Roger Goodell. I think of all the people on this list, I think he's gonna be the one that's gonna turn off the video and be like, what do you know? Next one, I'm taking this one over to all of you Warrior fans. Yes, the ones that are still there that are trying to pretend like they're
I didn't know they still existed, especially now coming New Year's.
Yeah,
I think they're all gone
Guardian
now.
Laker bandwagon. But for those who are staying, or the real ones that are there, here's my resolution to you guys, man. Just embrace the tank, all right? No doing a lot of embracing on my list, but just embrace the tank because let's be real, this ain't gonna last that long. Right next year, you guys are gonna be fine again when everybody's healthy. Steph Curry's, Klay Thompson, D'Angelo, all those guys are healthy, and then on top of that, they're probably gonna get the first overall pick because that's how the NBA works. So James Wiseman or Cole Anthony, whoever they draft, that's just gonna make them that much better. So
see, I know you know Cole Anthony, okay?
You know where he's from?
UNC.
You know where he was from before that? New York. I'll take him or I'll take LaMelo, but whatever.
Okay.
Yes, UNC. We'll take that one in common. But yeah, all right. Warriors fans is gonna be okay. The real ones, not y'all.
So I just want to point out you didn't say LaMelo.
I didn't say LaMelo.
Sorry, I just Cole and I just.
I don't want them to have LaMelo because I want to be a Knicks. That's why I did not.
You want Melo to play for your team?
I'll take Melo or Cole Anthony. Yeah.
Okay.
But not the Warriors. The Warriors can have everybody else.
Somebody who doesn't need to be better on the court but needs to do a little bit better is my boy Kawhi Leonard. He is a Clipper. I love him. He is a great player, right? But in 2020, I would like you to get your braids freshly done before all your games. I'm giving you a backup here. Just wear a do-rag when you go to bed.
Hopefully somebody sends him this clip. He doesn't have social media. You know what?
I know people that know Kawhi,
there you go. So send him that clip.
I'm going to send them this video because he actually, I believe, did see my laughing video at him. He saw that because I have a friend.
All right, my next one goes to my backup, who I don't think should be my backup once a certain player retires, and that goes to Teddy Bridgewater. Thank you. My resolution to you, Teddy, is just stay packed and be patient and trust the process, my guy. Probably 2, 3.
I appreciate this of you.
What?
I mean, you could just be stingy and want to keep him on your team just because in case Drew Brees has an issue like earlier in the season where he was hurt a little bit.
Yeah, that's definitely not what I was going to say at all.
You want him to be great. Oh, wait. Do you?
I do, but I want him to be great with us. That exactly what you said was exactly what my resolution is. Stay patient, bro. Look at Aaron Rodgers, man. He could have been a star anywhere else, but he decided to stay and wait it out when Brett Favre deteriorated away.
Should have done the same thing?
That's fair. I'll give you Jimmy Garoppolo, but at the same time, Teddy, New Orleans, I'm sure they love you. The Who Dat Nation loves you. It took a week or two because people were ready to go at your throat when you started off bad. But I defended you, and I believe in you, Teddy. Dance your way back into New Orleans, man. Come on, Teddy. No, stay, Teddy. Speaking of football,
mine is for my team as well, but I'm not selfish like this man is. Dallas Cowboys. Let's just call this a warning. You better find a way to pay Dak Prescott. I feel like he'll get about 32 mil. That's safe. I don't think he should be the highest paid. No. 32 to about 34 mil. You better find a way to pay Amari Cooper. Do not franchise Amari because what I think they're going to do is franchise Amari and then they are going to sign Dak.
Yeah. 100%.
Pay both of these guys. Amari deserves more than just a 1 year. I think it would probably be 17 million as a receiver for that year. Whatever it is, don't quote me on that. I don't freaking know. I'm tipsy.
All right, go to your next one. Staying on football, I'm going to the entire Chargers fan base. Now this is for you guys, not for the team. Like we know the team is having a rough year.
Are you talking to the old school San Diego Chargers fans or the Los Angeles
I'm talking to the San Diego Chargers fans and the few of you guys that trickled over that are still supporting. I have a few homies that are Chargers fans that are still supporting. This is to you guys. Y'all need to step it up. All right, I'm gonna let y'all have a pass on this one, but next year there's a new stadium where you will be sharing with the Rams. I can't stand the Rams, and I will be damned if that building turns into Ram Central with a little sprinkle of the Chargers. Don't let that happen. You can be the change. End your San Diego, strike. End the strike because they're not in San Diego anymore. Get over it. They've been in LA for 2, 3, 4 years now. Don't quote me on the math. I don't want this new stadium to turn into a Lakers Clippers of like the early 2000s situation. Do not let that happen.
But as Clippers, we're getting our own arena
now. Yeah, but that's why I said early 2000s. I don't want that to happen because the Chargers, I like what they represent, who they are, but the problem is the move just made no sense for everybody, and now here they are sucking it up.
Well, and to be a team that is, since they've been in Los Angeles, gone to the AFC Championship game and still not have fans, it's kind of weird.
Yeah,
because
weird.
LA is a place where it's like you got to be winning in order to get your fan
100%.
base. Last year, I mean, obviously the Rams went to the Super Bowl, but both teams were in the playoffs and they both were in their championship games. And where are the fans? Where are the fans at? And right now, honestly, the Chargers play in a very, very small arena, and they can't fill that up.
Nope. I'm not disagreeing. I was there last year.
I'll piggyback on that. LA do better.
Yeah, LA do better.
LA do better. So somebody who has been doing better this year, and I hope continues to do that, is Keelan Doss. Now, this gentleman we all fell in love with during Hard Knocks.
Hard Knocks, yeah.
And we all kind of cried a little bit. I think I shed a little tear when he was cut from the team. So my New Year's resolution for him is at no point in 2020 will he be on a practice squad. He will kill it and become one of the league's most beloved receivers of all time because, well, since Hard Knocks, we've all been rooting for you.
I've been rooting for him too.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's been doing since because I don't watch the Raiders, but I've heard he's playing and he's playing well, so that's all I need to hear. That's all I care about. But yeah, Keelan Doss, stay on the roster. All right, my next one goes to the supposed super fan, Drake. He is a huge bandwagon to the point where this season you have not been supporting your team. Last year you all got this championship. Last year you got Kawhi Leonard. Last year you got all these players, so you're there every game, which is expected. But now all of a sudden you're MIA.
Because he's a bandwagon fan,
That's what I'm saying.
The Raptors aren't bad this year.
That's the next point I had. They are playing well.
2020 vision.
Yep. But yeah, they're playing really good this year. And then you want to decide to show up randomly because the Sixers were in town because of what happened last year. But
last year.
Stop. Drake.
Did he wear the shorts? No. He didn't because he doesn't really believe in his team.
Nothing.
I'm sick of your shit, Drake.
Me too, Drake.
You know who else is? Was that your last one? Or are you gonna have to go pick that up?
That was my last one.
Okay. My last one is because I'm sick and tired of this shit too. Is my Los Angeles Dodgers. Dodgers, you will win the 2020 World Series because you guys haven't won since 1988. But I went to 2 World Series, not this past year, but the last year and the year before that. I was at the game that was the longest game in World Series history that went into like 18 innings. I was there every single inning until like 3 o'clock in the morning. And you guys just don't want to win. I don't get it. I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
Win.
Every year we're like, this is the year the Dodgers will take it, and then the Dodgers find a way to not take it. I know that's close home for you.
I kind of burped, but I didn't want to blow it in your face.
And you know what? That's very proper because since we're at the end, I want to dedicate my last resolution to you, Britt.
Oh, we go in there.
Yeah, we are gonna go there. We are gonna go there.
We gotta make sure we finish these before, so let's take a little cheers first.
I still have to edit, but I will do my best. I feel like this is a good step. Being that this is the first video of 2020, my resolution to you is just continue to be nice to that man that sits behind that computer whatever day you edit and looks at your face and zooms in, zooms out, cuts.
Do you zoom in on me, Chris? Really?
You zoomed in on you right now. Editing Chris literally just zoomed in right now.
I mean, you didn't even say be nicer. You said continue to be nice. So that already is that I'm nice.
So there you go. So you took that. See, you got defensive. I did say continue to be nice.
Well,
see, all these stay positive.
As person. I'm very sensitive.
And watch you
I'm
attack
a Pisces.
me. Go ahead, attack me. Go ahead.
I'm not going to attack you. I'm just going to say that I hope you wear this nice outfit more than I begged him to wear this first of all. But I hope you wear this at least once a month. Because guess what? As much as you want to be, you ain't hoodie mellow.
No, finish it. Continue. We're here.
The vision is clear for
to
all
2020.
2020, cheers.
Hold Britt on that one. But until then, that's it. That's the first video this year.
We did say what we're going to do. Yeah. We finished the bottle. Happy New Year's to everybody. Everyone have a safe, great, amazing New Year. Keep watching our videos. We're going to have so many more videos and cool content coming to you guys this year.
Stay tuned.
Comment below if you guys want to see a show or you guys have an idea. We'd love to steal your idea without paying you for it. So say it in the comments below. Thanks for watching.
Happy New Year.